The human mouth acts as a direct gateway to the body. To keep invasive bacteria from entering the bloodstream, healthy gums form a tight biological seal around the base of our teeth. But when plaque builds up and triggers chronic inflammation, that seal breaks down. The gum tissue physically degrades and pulls back from the tooth, creating a mechanical failure known as gum recession. This structural breach leaves the tooth root completely exposed. Unlike the crown of the tooth, the root does not have a hard enamel shell to protect the internal nerve structures. Without that protective barrier, simple triggers like a sip of ice water or hot coffee cause sharp, sudden temperature sensitivity. It also leaves the porous root highly susceptible to rapid bacterial decay. Leaving this breach open is a guarantee for chronic pain. As the supporting tissue wears away, the deterioration spreads to the jawbone, ultimately resulting in total tooth loss. Addressing this early halts the damage. Yet, patients routinely avoid the dentist out of sheer terror over how the traditional repair is performed. For decades, the standard fix was a traditional gum graft. A surgeon physically cuts a patch of tissue from the roof of the patient's mouth, transfers it to the receding gum line, and stitches it over the exposed root. This leaves the patient managing two distinct surgical wound sites. The recovery period takes about 14 days, and eating, drinking, or speaking during that window can be highly painful. This raises an obvious question. How can surgical engineering repair this biological foundation without inflicting massive secondary trauma and weeks of recovery? The answer lies in minimally invasive surgical techniques, or MIST. Specifically, the Chow pinhole technique operates as a scalpel-free feat of surgical engineering. Instead of slicing the gum to harvest tissue, the surgeon creates a single, tiny puncture in the tissue just above the receding area. Through this small opening, specialized micro-instruments are inserted. The surgeon gently loosens the existing gum tissue from the underlying bone, allowing them to stretch and slide it downwards to cover the exposed root. Because no tissue is harvested, there is no secondary cutting site on the palate, and the primary adjustment requires absolutely no stitches. By utilizing the elasticity of the existing tissue, rather than severing and grafting new material, the natural architecture of the mouth remains intact. This approach drastically minimizes surgical trauma. This chart compares clinical outcomes of minimally invasive versus traditional surgical methods. MIST yields a 2.5 mm attachment gain and a 3.0 mm reduction in pocket depth. Furthermore, MIST cuts healing time in half, to 7 days, and drives patient satisfaction to 90%. These results indicate that by preserving the local tissue architecture and blood supply, the body is able to rebuild its attachment more effectively than it does under the stress of traditional grafting. But when gum recession goes untreated for too long, the crisis moves deeper. The jawbone supporting the tooth begins to dissolve, requiring a much more complex repair. Surgeons pack the void with granular bone substitutes, which the body uses as a scaffold to regenerate natural bone. A collagen membrane is placed on top. This physical barrier prevents fast-growing gum tissue from invading, allowing the slow-growing bone time to safely form underneath. Modern periodontics relies on these mechanisms to actively manipulate the body's cellular machinery, rebuilding lost bone architecture from the inside out. As elegant as this bioengineering is, the success of the surgery ultimately depends on the patient's respect for their own biological limits during recovery. Post-operative protocols are strict. Patients must avoid hot foods for the first 24 hours to prevent bleeding, stick entirely to a soft diet, utilize ice packs for swelling, and refrain from aggressive brushing near the site. The tissues require undisturbed time to integrate. Applying sheer mechanical force, like chewing hard food or lifting your lip to inspect the site, will physically rip the delicate new tissue away from the root. The patient's physical discipline in the first 2 weeks provides the stability required for the entire surgical process to hold together. Treating gum recession early is now highly accessible and far less painful than traditional methods. Most importantly, fixing a minor soft tissue breach today prevents the need for deep bone scaffolding in the future. To learn more about how to catch the cracks in your dental foundation before they spread, check out the full article linked in the description below.